every single time. It's ever since that one moment, it's become a thing with you, and it's just perfect.
Come on, he's like my favorite from the movie, but yeah, I get it. All right, hey everybody. Today is we're doing something a little bit different. If you saw the description or my community post, basically sums up what we're doing today. We're doing a TMNT casting for our own potential, like our own versions of our animated movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
basically.
know what kind of time we'll do it for, but I bet it's gonna be great. I just know it.
And Gone Fresh.
Yeah, well, basically, it was Blitz's idea to come up with this in the first place with Seth Rogen's interpretation of the Turtles, which turned out like, pretty freaking fantastic. And it's all thanks to him. If he wants to just explain like what gave him the idea to do so.
Well, yeah, I just got really inspired by his project and his version of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially how like yes, they have actual teenagers playing the turtles and how they all four of them record their lines in the same room and improvise every line they took. Because Seth Rogen then said like the first time he had to record with a lot of people is when he did the live action Lion King movie, and he thought it was pretty cool, so he wanted to do it for the teenagers as well.
That's really awesome. I really love like ad libs for like certain movies.
Yeah, and just the animation, the fantastic cast. It was everything about it. It talks about today's life and everything else. It's like amazing. I gotta say, it's better than like the Michael Bay like TMNT in my opinion. No offense to anybody who likes the Michael Bay movies, but yeah, it was like really great.
I
Oh, I agree.
did, but after hearing how bad it was, yeah.
Yeah, but yes, and also I'm just gonna write something in the chat right now so everybody gets an idea. Okay, and just wrote it. Okay. So yes, acceptables. Like got this idea from like other into from the other movies and everything else. It just could expand to actors, celebrities, rappers, singers, wrestler, boxers, and professional voice actors.
Like because in the new movie, the rubbers like Ice Cube
Ice
and
Cube.
wrestlers like what?
Yeah, helping you out too.
And
Yeah,
wrestlers like John Cena, of course.
yeah, and it's so cool because John Cena is the second like wrestler to voice Rocksteady.
Right, because it's Amos, the first one, and the sequel to the Michael Bay TNT Out of the Shadows, which is
Yeah,
an odd choice, but he still did pretty good, surprisingly.
yeah, an Irish actor playing Rocksteady, but I still did like it.
Yeah, that was like my introduction to Seamus before I learned more about it. Well, it was that and Scooby Doo crossover Scooby Doo eats Beat Demons. That's how I learned about him.
Cool. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. For anybody watching, we already did the casting choices for Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, April O'Neil, and Master Splinter.
And I actually forgot which ones we picked for each too.
Oh, don't worry. When they see the video, then you'll know. Yeah.
Okay.
And if anybody's watching this, you can send the link to your friends and everything, so they can experience this as well. Like, yeah, you guys as well. You can tell your friends from YouTube if they want to, like, join into the fun.
That is if they're like available and stuff like that. That's the hard part.
No, like sending the video link if you have any ones that like interested in TMNT. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Going back here. I'm just sending the link to everybody else that I know. Okay. All right. Pretty cool. All right. Just waiting for more. All right. So while we do this, we could go to our first character we could do in the list right now. Okay. So yeah, the next character we would bring in is Casey Jones. So Fresh, if you could share your screen.
Oh, all right, yeah. Just give me a second to just prepare to just get stuff ready. Just a second, and all right.
All right, just waiting.
All right.
All right, now we're here. All right, Casey Jones, the vigilante of the TMNT gang. Gotta say, yeah, it was always with the 2012 that I was really interested in it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Since of course, in the past TNTs, like whether it's movies or the show itself, he's usually like an adult, like a grown adult. But in 2012, along with April O'Neil, he's a teenager,
Yep.
which I really do like this. I mean, I don't mind the adult one, no doubt, but it's more interesting that it's the teenager version. It makes it much more appealing, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you
But
first?
we don't have to make him a vigilante. I mean, we can do whatever we want to. I mean, heck, in Rise of TNT, they made a female version of Casey Jones. So,
Well, I do agree with your statements here and there. You know, it depends because I just want to go with the original source material.
it's fine. It's your thing, Blitz. You can do whatever you want. Just like trying to help you out there, bro.
No, it's all right. And you fresh?
Well, yeah, I don't really mind with any version. Like any version, just make them just stand out. To once again, like you said, stick to the source material, so no one could get ticked off about any like controversial improvements.
Okay. So yeah. While we have some people waiting, we can make our own casting choices in the meantime. So yeah, in your guys' opinion, for this animated movie we can make, who would you see in Casey Jones's shoes?
Okay. Jason Griffo.
Huh?
Jason Griffo.
Jason Griffo? You mean
I mean,
Jack
Jack
Griffo?
Griffo.
Jack, yeah.
I went. Okay, that was a slip there. Jack Griffo, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, Jack Griffo would be an awesome choice. Yeah, good one. Yeah, other ones. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be too funny.
What?
I'm gonna say Zac Efron because of his character from The Neighbors.
Well, why not Zac Efron? I mean, that's not a bad idea. What do you think, Fresh?
Well, yeah. I'm like it takes one to typecast.
Yeah. And do you have any casting choices of yours? I'm fresh.
Oh yeah, just trying to like figure that out. Like my first choice was Aaron Taylor Johnston because of Kick-Arse, and then I was later thinking of Justin Long maybe, and
Both sound good.
Yeah. All right, so we have 4 choices. And since nobody really commented yet, that's all right. All right, boys. So we have 4. Yeah, Jack Efro, Zac Efron, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Justice Long. For my vote, I say Justin.
You sure?
I mean, yeah. And plus, deserves more because when was the last time you heard from Justin?
Yeah. I guess F is for family, but yeah, still a good dude.
Yeah,
That's my.
I feel like that he needs more.
So yeah, okay. So we officially cast our Casey Jones. Good choice, Fresh.
Yeah, no problem. I try.
Okay. All right. Next, Fresh, we have Zach.
Right.
All right, Fresh. Please explain his backstory.
Okay, basically just a fan, one of those characters that are just a fan of the heroes and strives to become one of them. Tries to get into the action, but is told to just stay put back until they're eventually made as full potential members of a team, and that's exactly what Zach's character is all about. And he's just a genuine good kid who just will just really appreciates our heroes.
Yep. And I just like how Paulson portrayed this character. It was really cool.
Rob Paulson voiced him?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he was a good kid. And we did mention this before. And Christian made a comparison to him with Timothy from TMNT 2012.
That's right, I did.
Yeah. Speaking of TMNT 2012, I was actually watching some episodes last night.
Which ones?
Okay, what was it? When both Bebop and Rocksteady fought the turtles when they're mutated. And what other ones did I watch? Oh, the one where Karai gets mutated for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what you get, Shredder, for putting her in your cage over the vast of Mutant in the first place.
And also the first appearance of Mondo Gecko.
Yeah, that was the best. I've been waiting for that episode ever since they promoted it along with Muckman.
Take a seat, you idiot. I like that line from Razard.
I know.
Yeah. You cannot be that serious. Poor Target Claw. He was just enjoying his popcorn. And what other ones that I watch? Well, that was pretty much it. Like, yeah, I was also watching some Drake and Josh. I was just watching one of the episodes right now. I was watching the one where Helen has like surgery on her eyes.
Why?
She had to get eye surgery, and it was nothing like because she had to put patches in her eyes until like she could see again. And Drake and Josh basically had to watch her.
Wait, what's this? Okay, a female.
Yeah. That's this is Scarlet.
Oh, I didn't know she changed her name.
Yeah, that's alright. It's because of this anime she likes. I don't judge because I know that anime.
I think I've seen it too, but I might be wrong. But what's doing the chat? What? Can I do YouTube until like? Okay, that's strange. Odd.
She just said hi.
Okay, so let's get back to. Oh, hi.
Okay, what's Zach? Okay, with this story, so I wanted to make something connected to like the turtles and Zach. So I told this idea to Fresh yesterday. How about Zach is like the son of the Rat King? And taking this, what if Zach originally had the turtles when he was a kid, but his dad, the Rat King, took it for himself and mutated them into what they are today?
Oh, yes. I love it. Oh, yes, this is juicy. I love it, man.
What?
But
all right, calm the freak down.
Sorry.
I'm a victim of this.
Sorry. But I was going to say was, so who's going to voice him? And since he's a young kid, we need a young actor.
I mean, yeah. And then the story afterwards is like, then his dad gets mutated because, he gets revenge a little bit, Zach, because of what he did to his turtles. And, now he joins the turtles team afterwards. Yeah. So if you have any ideas for child actors or Mr. Zachary over here, go ahead.
Well, in order to do that, okay, so just gonna go to my PowerPoint here for my original version of Hall of the Greats. So just gonna take it over here for myself.
I got one.
We'll say it.
Jacob Tremblay.
Yeah, emphasis on child, even though he's kind of 16 now, which, that's still technically child, but I guess so.
I could work with that, like, unless, Fresh, you've had another idea for a child actor.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I agree on Jacob, too.
All right, so, we got our Zach.
What's your introduction to Jacob Tremblay?
Smurfs 2. Remember he played Blue?
Yeah,
I still keep forgetting that. That's just that's crazy. I keep forgetting that. What? How I got you? So I guess verse 2, Lion Guard. Sorry, Lion Guard. Peabody Sherman.
Peabody Sherman. Wait, Dodo. That's Max Charles.
That's Max Charles.
Oh shoot! Sorry. Okay, we're rewind that. Okay, so verse 2, and
I mean, there was also Wonder.
Good boy.
There was also Wonder.
Well, my mom's the only one that's seeing Wonder.
And remember, Christian, he played Damian Wayne in the Harley Quinn series.
All right, which I can't watch because of the Wi-Fi problem. I mean, no matter like how like weak it is, either there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi problem or HBO Max itself. I'm not sure, but as of now, I can't watch HBO Max. But anyway, and when I watched Good Boys, I was on copy. I was not expecting of how like R-rated it is.
When I saw the trailers back in 2019, they were funny as hell.
I know, right?
Yeah, innocent kids like experiencing like adult stuff, and it gets like a little bit awkward here and there. Gets a little emotional. Yeah, still, it was a good movie, especially by Seth Rogen, like being one of the producers.
And the fact is that the main plot is like one Max has to like drink alcohol from regular cups, a simply called Sippy Cup, and then finding a replacement drone because they were messing with his dad and stuff.
Okay,
so.
the one had to drink the beer. That was his friend Thor, and also like what Max is about is just trying to kiss some girl.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you'd understand if you watch the freaking movie.
Man, lasagna and orange juice. Don't tell my parents about this. We're getting a divorce. What? That's like the strangest way to tell your kid you're getting a divorce, by eating some like delicious food and then just like that. You're just gonna feel bad for him. Okay, the next character suggested by Christian. What was it, Mr. Mirikami-san?
Yeah, the guy that works at the freaking like sushi restaurant.
Remember Christian, the blind guy?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, you suggested him, Chris. Pizza. Yeah, he was a cool guy.
Yeah, I wish he appeared in other Team T projects besides Team 2012.
But still, he was badass too. Especially like I know when the Purple Dragons came in, he hit one of them. It was pretty badass.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
all right.
One person would come to mind to me, Greg Baldwin.
That would be a good choice. Yeah. Even though, yeah, he did play Master Splinter half the time in the 2007 version. It'll be all right. And you, Fresh, any suggestions?
Okay, I think it was okay. Who was it again? It was okay. What was his name? Like he played Monkey from Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness. It was
James C.
Yes,
James C.
Never mind.
Huh? Yeah, he's a good choice. Huh? How about? I think I got a funny one. What about Kiwon Young?
That works too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might sound odd, but let's hear me out. Phil Omar, mainly because of Samurai Jack.
I mean, yeah, obvious. But I say Kiwon Young is mostly because, let's see here. Well, not Kaz. Who would I say in this situation? Oh yeah, Jake Long's grandfather.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I could also say that dude from Mulan.
That dude from Mulan. Which one?
Well, he's in the first one. I forgot what his name is, but he is like the so and so family, the so and so family, and so it's just kind of like that guy.
I get what you said. Okay, so yeah, Kiwon Young, and now we go to the villains. For our main villain, Karai.
Let's see. Now, what do we decide on her story?
Okay, so yeah, backstory is that she lives in New York while her father lives in Japan mainly. So she trains her with, her cousin Hun. Remember Christian Hun, being Splinter's like Loglan's son? Yeah, and now they're just basically cousin. Yeah. So with Karai, we don't really have to necessarily go with a Japanese actor because this is anime, so you can go all out with this one.
And plus, wait, has she ever been voiced by an American actor?
Yes, she has in the 2003 version.
Okay, all right, I gotcha. Okay, so who we could go with? Angelina Jolie.
It could be good. Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Lucy Liu.
Okay, yeah, we got something there. Cool. Hmm. Yeah, who would be a good one? Huh. Any ideas from you, Fresh?
Bray
One more
Griffin
time.
because of Azula.
I mean, Christian, I did say professional voice actors, but for the main villain, of course, when we go like, professional with this, of course, we get access for like any kind of celebrity or anybody like that. That's the point.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, Fresh. Anybody from you?
Yeah, Jamie Chung.
Huh.
Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a while. That's a good one.
Wait. Oh, it's actually really good. Is it because of her character from Big Hero 6?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Indeed. Oh yeah, I found out. Yeah, she was in the live action Dragon Ball Z movie that didn't do really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a live action Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, was that one on Netflix only?
I mean, it's from the 2000s. So.
And it wasn't that,
Ah.
and it was not on Netflix. That was only for like the live action Avatar movie.
Oh, okay, my bad. But wow.
All right, and we got our Karai. All right, next up we got the two demi henchmen. We got Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yep,
you looking
thing
at,
one
bro?
and thing two.
What you looking at, punk? Yeah, bro. What you looking at? Yeah, man. I gotta say, GB Smooth and Fred Tersher were my favorites for these two iconic characters.
Same here.
Yeah.
Have
mean-
you heard of this game? What's it called? High Life or something like that, where it's got Justin Roiland in it, and he like voices an alien gun.
Yes.
Well, I found out that Jerry Smooth is one of the casts.
Nice. Oh yeah, a few days ago, I was in the car with my aunt, and we were playing some music in the car by her phone, and ad was playing, and I was like, "Wait, is this JB Smooth in an ad?" And yeah, it was. I was like,
What
"Oh,
was the ad?
I don't know," because we skipped it immediately, but I knew that was JB Smooth because I also looked at the phone for a second. I was like, "Oh, he's doing an ad now. That's pretty cool."
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
then, let's see.
Okay, with Bebop, of course, originally being a black character, then turned into a warthog. But for Seth Rogen's, version, he was just a pig when he got mutated. So that's what I liked about Seth's version. He was very clever with that. Yeah.
Like he did, it still wouldn't be that bad, kind of maybe. But I'm glad that he thought of that idea.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. One of my choices for Bebop, especially going back to my episode wise, I gotta say Terry Crews.
Ooh, Terry Crews is good.
Yeah. And you guys' choices?
Okay, your choice is good. So let's see. For me,
It's my Mr. T.
Mr. T. Wow.
Card Payton.
I mean,
Wait, what
he hasn't voiced anyone in a long time. The last time he voiced anyone was Carl.
That is true, yes. And Fresh, did you say Kari Payton?
Yeah.
Is it mostly because of Cyborg?
Ooh.
Okay, good one,
Okay.
good one. Yeah. I was gonna say this as a funny joke, Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. I mean, that's not bad because he barely got to voice anyone. Well, he had his own thing for Medea because she had her own anime movie called Medea Tough Love, so he got took part of that. So
Remember, he was also in the TMNT franchise.
right, because his only TMT performance was as Master Stockman in the sequel to the Michael Bay movie.
I mean, yeah, I gotta say for his version, he did really good, especially like matching the character from the show.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
Yeah.
when you say that.
Like especially from the 2012's version.
Okay, because I was about to say because like with the OG show, he was just white. But all right.
Huh. Let's see other good choices from Mr. Bebop to make it more funny, like
All right.
because with Bebop he can sound either dumb or like straight up like gangster like.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Wow, that's pretty funny.
I mean, he voiced a donkey, and he would voice a warthog.
Huh. Let's see who else would be a good funny choice. Other than Terry Crews, that I had an idea. What about Keegan Michael Key?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that idea better.
All right, so y'all said it with Keegan Michael Key.
Most definitely, bro. Most
Yes.
definitely.
I especially say it because of the substitute teacher.
I was thinking that too. And do you voice Bunny or Jug in Toy Story 4?
He voiced
Oh.
Duck, yeah, while his partner Jordan voiced Bunny. But I still like those toys. They were very funny.
Yeah,
Right.
especially when it said to infinity and your mama.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, now for Rocksteady. So, how should we settle on his accent?
Yeah. So for anybody watching, oh hi Joseph. Gonna suggest what? Keegan for Bebop?
Yeah, be specific, please.
I guess.
Well, he just came in, so I'll just let him take him time. But yeah, for Mr. Rocksteady, he go like anyhow because in the original he had a dumb voice, but throughout like the time he would have a New York accent, a gruff voice, or even a Russian accent.
All right.
But yeah, for Rocksteady,
I mean, we could go with the WWE wrestler since it's already been voiced by two.
Eddie Murphy. Oh, okay, so that's Bebop. But
Okay.
let's see here. For Rocksteady, I wanted to take a funny turn, but an awesome turn. I'm gonna bring the big guns for Rocksteady. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, give him Austrian accent. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I just had that like idea in mind. Like, you guys have any fun ideas?
Yeah. All right.
Since we're gonna go with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Austrian accent, Darren Norris. I know you said certain professional actors, but I just want to bring him out because of Jorgen Stringer.
Even though Jorgen. Oh yeah, okay, you got a good point there. But Christian, you could go all out. This have to be necessarily this an accent. It could just be gruff or like dumb. So you could go all out. That's the fun part about this.
Like here's an obvious predictable one. Brad Garrett.
Brad Garrett, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I also had this in mind, like Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, yeah, with these choices, just like imagine this, like, who would Keegan like have more fun with, like, with Bebop and Rocksteady? That's the thing.
I have no idea, but no matter what, I love to see how it works. Maybe Batista.
Batista would work too. Yeah, yeah. Having another wrestler, of course. Yeah, we saw this. And then Joseph, if you hear this, do you have any choices for Rocksteady? Because even though it didn't say he had an accent in the live action one, of course, it was still like interesting that, of course, with a Russian wrestler, I still appreciate that.
Wait.
He's not Russian. He's Irish.
Oh, my fault, Irish. I'm just going all out. My fault. But still,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
oh, dang! I didn't see that coming. And can you explain
It's
your
Mastermind.
reason? Hey, Mastermind.
Yeah.
But may you care to explain your reason for Mr. Rocksteady?
Jean-Claude Van Damme as Rocksteady.
I mean, it's probably from like this, like, what was it, the Street Fighter like live action movie, or like his character from Kung Fu Panda 2.
It could be either or. He might be thinking of the Kung Fu Panda one.
But we just have to wait. The waiting game.
Reminds me of that awful SpongeBob episode where he's just waiting for a special toy.
Yeah, that was kind of harsh, especially to Patrick's term. I know that Patrick's done some, stuff too, but still, just waiting for one toy, just wow, everything else.
I know. It's like, I mean, come on. I mean, I know, like, I have, like, of course, it's not paid out right now, like, Amazon, but, of course, you have to wait. There's, like, a certain date come in, like, I don't, like, check the mailbox, like, every time. Of course, I do, like, a certain time if there's mail or, like, the mail is around and stuff, but I don't, like, do it, like, all the time, just, like, open and close it, just, like, SpongeBob did. I mean, come on. And the fact that they thought the toy was broken and supposed to do that, it's just... Dog water. I apologize about that. Just a Street Fighter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's gonna be our final choices: Jean-Claude or Arnold. So you guys can vote right now.
Arnold.
Arnold.
All right, gotta wait for people in the chat, and we could go. Because honestly, for a long time, it would have been a good idea, especially from the '90s, like movie, if they brought Be Bob and Rocksteady.
I know, but they brought in Razar and what was that being Turtles guy name?
Toka.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't expect Toka's like design in 2012's version, being a female now and being the mother of Chompy.
And be an alien instead of a mutant.
Oh yes. Okay, so Arnold, here we go.
Sweeto Neato. All right.
All right. Our next character and villain, the Rat King.
Yes. All right. So we need to let's see. Okay, since he's gonna be the guy that's in like taking part of the mutation for the turtles, and later he'll be mutated himself. Which scientist would be great enough to be like a mad scientist?
Mad scientist. The first one that comes to mind is Willem Dafoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that choice. What is that guy's name?
What guy's name?
Hang on, I'm about to look him up. The guy that voiced Norman Osborn in Insomniac Spider-Man.
Oh, that guy. Okay. So while he's searching for that, Fresh, your choice?
Charlie Adler.
Charlie Adler. And your reason?
Yeah, mostly like okay, so Red Guy, Doctor Doom, Sabretooth, Ed Big Head, and let's see what's another good one.
Also, Joseph said Mike Pollock.
Mostly because of Eggman.
I don't mind. I can see it.
Of course, it's the first time. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Mike Pollock, Charlie Adler, Willem Dafoe, and what was it? Oh yeah, Christian. What was your suggestion?
I'm still looking for him, but well, who else would fit that mad scientist vibe?
Not necessarily mad scientist, but just like that. What do you call it? The personality. What about James Woods?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
All right, people in the comment section, we're going with James Woods. See if you could agree. Because I mostly see it because Hades, of course, but I see it because of Benedict.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd he go? Shoot. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. The guy that voiced Norman in Sonic Spider-Man his name is and okay, Mark Rolston. Do you know who he is?
No,
No.
it's other than Norman, but we already decide on James Wood. Just waiting for everybody else to respond. But yeah, I gotta say, out of all these versions, I know like 2012's version was dark, but if you saw the one from 2003, that was even more dark.
I know. I didn't even know he was in 2003. I tried like I had a duty of it. So yeah, he was. Oof. But I like 2003's 2012's better.
Yeah, I gotta say, like the Red King from 2003 had like a similarity story to like Baxter Stockman, and look how he turned out.
Yeah, he was. Whoop.
Just like a human into a robot too, into more of a robot, and then you see your brain, and then you come back, and then you have your own skin, then turn to a zombie. Then what is going on with you, man? Just like stay in one place. Like I get it.
And I don't think they just the Warriors just don't want him dead.
He just never like goes down. He just stays there.
They just come up ways and ways for him to stay alive. Like, are you still alive? Well, ask the writers. They want me to be as more grotesque as possible.
Oh, he had another choice for James Woods. Owl Man. Okay.
Oh. I never seen Crisis of Two Earths.
I didn't either. I saw a clip of like Owlman from from YouTube. He looks really cool.
All right, so that's another agreement for James Woods.
All right. Next up, a suggestion from Fresh Hunt.
Right, and we did have the idea for the fact that Hunt will be Splinter's long lost son.
Yes, and Cry's cousin. So yes, of course. Yeah, although 2003 was really good. This is like when they brought the Bruce Lee version from 2012. It was like badass, especially how Eric Bauza puts it out.
Yes.
Well, I kind of watched 2003. That's how I knew about Hunt. Well, I didn't really know his name, but yeah. But 2012 was like my main one that I know better.
Nice try, hockey ball.
And since we're going with the Bruce Lee vibe, how about we go another direction? Have him be voiced by Jackie Chan.
Sound a little bit older. No offense.
Duh.
How are we gonna go with the younger one? Dante Bosco.
That would be good. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Dante. Who else could pull that off?
I declare these Friday Cook games open.
Hey, Fresh, who's that voice actor that voices Invincible?
I think his name was like Steven Yen.
Yeah, I was thinking of him, like, cause even though like him and like Hunter are like complete opposites, this is like the setting of it is.
I understand. I see where this is going.
Uh-huh. I was thinking of him too.
Shang-Chi actor who was in Barbie.
Yeah, Simu Liu.
Yeah, I don't know the guy because I never watched the Shang-Chi movie. But I do know that Awkwafina's in it.
That is right, but go ahead, Fresh.
If you were to listen to his name that was telling you in the middle of you yakking off.
Yeah, his name is Sammy Lou. But I gotta.
Well, you're
You're what? Or are you just interrupting? Boy, no, just go ahead.
it was glitching, bro.
Okay. No, but I gotta go with Joseph. Like Sammy Lou, I think he needs more.
Yeah,
Bloody
I see
hell.
it. But besides, that movie was freaking epic as well.
Yeah, it's like one of the few good like MCU movies. All right.
All I'm hearing is from you guys.
It's probably because of your connection.
Or the world, of
Yeah,
course.
my internet connection is whack.
Let's do
Let's
something.
see, we weren't born.
So okay, just check my. Okay, so yeah, Joseph, we're going with your choice. Good job. All right. Next up, we got Slash.
Slash. Oh yeah, and I had the idea that Slash can be Hun's son.
Not Han's son, but like his turtle, basically.
Yeah, why son? I'm like, that's just
Because I had this idea. Yeah, what if Hun had his own kind of turtle? Because he saw like the Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he wanted to have his own, so he got a few of the mutated and mutated him into what he is today, so he could be in their side. But yeah, of course, from the original show, he was originally Bebop's pet.
right. Yeah,
Yes.
like it just surprises me about how they could go with the incarnations and stuff.
And of course, with the 2012 version, Slash was, oh yeah, Spike was, Raphael's pet. But yeah, I remember this one video game, Fred Treasure voices Slash.
Uh-huh.
So yes, for Slash, you could go. Oh, okay. So you just left. I'll just wait. But yeah, with Slash, especially for Corey Feldman's version, he did really good.
I enjoyed that voice.
Especially learning that he was like one of the voice actors of Donatello from the 1990s one, until like he changed in the second one, but still a good Easter egg.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what? Okay, firstly, what was the part about the Easter egg?
Because Corey Feldman voices Slash, but in the 1990s one, he voices Donatello.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to say, I had the idea that Slash can be Han's son.
And I said no, like that doesn't make sense. You mean like as a pet?
Yeah. Well, the reason I said son, kind of like how the turtles are Splinter's son, and Han can have his own son, kind of like it must be his own or something like that.
No, because the idea is that since he saw the Ninja Turtles for himself, he decides to get his own turtle and mutate him into like what he is today. And didn't you say something about like what was it? What kind of like turtle he should be like for Slash, Christian?
Oh yeah, and of course he's been always a snapping turtle, but what turtle did I say?
That is a mystery.
I mean, what other dangerous turtles are there?
There's many. We could go all out. Okay, so with Slash, any ideas from you fellas?
Triple H.
Okay, good one. Good one.
Yes or no?
Are you saying yes or no because of Scary Terry?
Well, yeah, just mostly anytime he does like any deep, scary, like sounding voices.
Kind of
Okay.
like Barricade and Transformers.
Yeah, Barricade, yeah. Let's see here. What about Liev Schreiber?
That's a good one too.
Ooh, that's genius.
Oh, Christian, I think there's one that you might like.
What? Undertaker. Oh, Joseph, my man.
Okay,
All right.
so that settles it. Undertaker.
Yes. Because I mean, he has voiced a couple. He voiced himself. Well, many times he voiced himself was in Scooby Doo Speed Demon, the crossover with Flintstones, and a sequel to Surf's Wave Mania.
Uh-huh. And that's about it.
So, oh, that's it.
I mean, yeah, because we don't want to go like a lot of characters for this first one. Of course, we're gonna make more of these, but you know, it's just like the first one we're making, of course.
Well, yeah, you should have just put part 1 in order for him to just like understand that.
No, because I did explain to this, especially because a little sneak peek for the viewers out there. So if this idea goes successful as I plan to be, we could do another TMNT like movie, and this time in the second movie, it's gonna have Shredder, but it's gonna be in Japan where they first meet him.
Right, yes.
Of course, with other characters I planned along the way, but yes. Other than that, thank you for the viewers that are watching, Joseph, Mastermind, and thank you guys for like helping us for like our own potential TMNT animated movie.
Of course.
And you know, I know Mastermind saw the movie already, but if anybody else hasn't seen it yet, just see the Mutant Mayhem. It's like one of the best ones from 2023.
Well, yeah, I'll be sure. Like, still just waiting. Last night I was just satisfied with Across the Spider-Verse, but yes, that's all I'm just waiting for.
Trust me. And it was just like the concept of like, you know, these mutants on Superfly's like team and everything, the backstory. I won't mention that much, but it was like a beautiful story.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Hey, Christian. Christian?
Hello?
Christian? I guess he has to fix his mic, but yes, as I said before, thank you all for joining me today. I know it was not that much, but still, I really appreciate it, especially, you know, casting our TMAT characters, especially with this segment here. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Bye.